Hello, everyone. Today, I would like to introduce you to Clapper, the live and short video platform targeting Gen X and Y. Our slogan, be heard, be seen, be valued. Our app is currently listed in iOS and Android and highest ranked top 10 under social network categories in the United States and most English-speaking countries. The current global health crisis has put the downsides of isolation into sharp relief. Furthermore, mainstream social media platforms are targeting Gen Z and younger generations, leaving Gen X and Y noticeably underserved. In contrast, Clapper has sought to amplify 35 to 55-year-olds eager to make connections on social media, despite lacking some of the level of polish as younger users. Additionally, Gen X and Y are fleeing from Facebook, and Instagram has less than 50% penetration with Gen X and Y. So there's something missing in the market. Instagram is too polished for most people. Largely, its user bases are age 18 to 29. Snapchat and TikTok are too young for Gen X and Y. Its user bases are under 25. So there's a huge potential for Clapper targeting this demographic, older generations, which also have big social demand. And that's why we created Clapper. The format of social media has changed from text and pics to short video and live. TikTok has demonstrated the success of short video globally. Small to medium creators also have a hard time in monetization on current social media platforms, even if their content is valuable. The personal experience of the creators illustrates this point. 90% of the streaming media royalties on Spotify went to the top 1.4% of musicians. The top 1% of anchors receive more than half of Twitch's revenue, and 1% of podcasts received accounts for most of the podcast advertising revenue. Now, the pandemic has accelerated offline to online shopping methods, as seen in Asia, 16 billion annually, and the United States market is about to start. Clapper has avoided the negative externalities of social media, such as lack of ownership by creators and users and ad-based single revenue model, to instantly focus on connections between individuals and tilting the scales of power and ownership back towards creators and users. So what is Clapper? Well, Clapper is a more community-based platform. Clapper is all about creating community and giving everyone a voice. We have actively sought to create opportunities for non-influencers to reach new audiences and make connections. In content format, our short videos are up to 3 minutes, mostly focus on 30 seconds to 1 minute. In content creation, Clapper has 100% user-generated content highlighting people's real lives. In product design, Clapper uses AI with a fair algorithm to distribute content to everyone's screen based on their engagement and interest. Also, every user can create their own group to interact with their connections. This style appeals to demographics since they are familiar with it. And also, we found that this demographic, people are super lonely. So our dual live feature, like FaceTime with others, is quite popular in our app. They can PK battle, play games with others on live streaming. Thus, there is a necessity for Gen XY social media. And at Clapper, we've sought to amplify these 35 to 55-year-olds eager to make connections on social media, despite having different kinds of levels of their polish. Notably, underserved demographics ranging from farmers to truckers to blue-collar workers and first responders have used our platform to support each other and give out their voice and influence. So here's our business model. Clapper features no advertising and more equal traffic distribution, actively encouraging community growth through word of mouth. Clapper is a neutral platform, connects content creators and content consumers via live streaming, audio, short videos, and provides multiple ways of monetization so that they can monetize their content, such as fan subscriptions, live gifting, and live shopping. We charge 5 to 50% of the transaction fee. We charge 50% of transactions for the live gifting when viewers are sending virtual gifts to their host. Charge 15% for the fan subscription, so each creator can set up to a 3-tier membership to allow their super fans to subscribe. And we charge 5% for the live shopping when the listed items were sold during live streaming. 80% of our revenue is coming from live gifting. For the past 15 months since we've launched in July 2020, Clapper has reached 2 million downloads with over 110,000 daily active users, attracting 350,000 creators, joining and creating 2.5 million videos and 36 million live streaming minutes per month. Now, the demographics have shown huge potential monetization ability. Our monthly revenue is growing fast, especially highlight that from December 21 to November 21, we've tripled our revenue, and we start making profit this month. Our year-to-date revenue is surpassing $1.5 million, and Clapper was ranked number 31 on top-grossing social media apps in the United States. This ranking is to rank people who make the most money on social media apps. We are leading ahead of Reddit. Currently, we have a solid team with 35 employees, including 25 engineers and 10 people working in operation and community marketing. Clapper has since become one of America's fastest growing social video platforms, with a $3 million seed round in June of 2021 and a $10 million post-evaluation. We would like to start Series A to get 20 million downloads and 500,000 DAUs in 2022. We are currently profitable, and 20% of the raised fund will be spent on marketing and acquiring more creators. Thank you for listening. Here is my contact. And remember, Clapper, be heard, be seen, be valued.